Namaste, children. How are you all? You all are enjoying the online classes, right? Before starting the class, I have a humble request to you to the parents. Make sure that they are sitting in a quiet and safe place so that they can listen to the class carefully and can write what all notes we are giving. So come back to our class. Do you remember what we learned in the first two classes? Do you remember that? Right. We are studying a nice poem about hard work. Those who work very hard, they will get a good result. Those who are studying well, they are getting the good result, right? Yes. So we should be very hardworking. We should not be lazy. If you study well, you will get the sharp wisdom. You will be very intelligent, right? Okay. Now let's move to our class. First of all, we are going to once again read the poem from the very beginning, and you all must read the poem along with me. तन को अधिक न दो आराम, करो सदा मेहनत से काम, जिससे तन में फुर्ती आए, मुश्किल काम सरल हो जाए। थक जाओ जब चलते चलते, या फिर मेहनत करते करते, पल भर को कर लो विश्राम, लेकिन कभी न भूलो काम। Through these lines, what our poet says? Do you remember that? Don't be lazy, always do hard work. Then our body will be very energetic and everything will be very easy for us. And if we get tired, we can take a short break, isn't it? We can take a short break, not for a long time, only short break, but never forget about our work. This is what our poet said through these lines. Shall we move to the next four lines? Okay, what our poet says about this hard work, we will see on the next lines. सारे संकट मिट जाएंगे, भाग्य तुम्हारे जग जाएंगे, मेहनत का धन जिसके पास, सब धन होते उसके दास। सारे संकट मिट जाएंगे, भाग्य तुम्हारे जग जाएंगे। सारे संकट मिट जाएंगे, भाग्य तुम्हारे जग जाएंगे। मेहनत का धन जिसके पास, सब धन होते उसके दास। सारे means all. सारे all. संकट troubles, worries, miseries. These are all the meaning. संकट. मिट जाएंगे can be avoided, can be destroyed. सारे संकट मिट जाएंगे, we can avoid all our worries. भाग्य तुम्हारे जग जाएंगे, भाग्य means luck, तुम्हारे yours, जग जाएंगे means you can rise up, you can awaken, you will get. That's the meaning. You can be very lucky person. You can avoid, you can be avoided all worries through this hard work. मेहनत का धन, मेहनत means the hard work, का धन means wealth, मेहनत का धन the wealth of hard work, जिसके whose, pass means along with means who's having the wealth of hard work. सब धन means all wealth, होते उसके दास, दास means servant, will become his servant. The person who is having the wealth of hard work means the person who is very hardworking, he will get all the other wealth. as his servant. It will become his slave, means it will become his servant. This everything will be attained by him. He can achieve everything, means every precious thing in this world, because he's a hardworking person. And you can have the lucky thing, means you can be very lucky person, and you don't have any miseries in your life. If you are a hardworking person, you can be avoid all worries from your life. This is what our poet says. And you have to read along with me. I will read the poem once again. सारे संकट मिट जाएंगे, भाग्य तुम्हारे जग जाएंगे, मेहनत का धन जिसके पास, सब धन होते उसके दास. किसने लिखा ये कविता? इज गिवन अंडर देयर सुरेश सलील. ही इज द पोएट. मेहनत का धन किसने लिखा? सुरेश सलील. नाउ वी विल गो थ्रू द मीनिंग्स. I written on the board this all meanings. Shabdarth. First, mehnat ka dhan. Then write Shabdarth. You have to write these all onto your notebook in a good handwriting. Neat handwriting should maintain. And this neatness of your book will be assessed. Shabdarth. The first you have to write Shabdarth. Then the first word is dhakna. To get tired. Pal, moment. Bhulna, to forget. Kabhi, never. Sankat, trouble. These are the meanings. Some more meanings there. Bhagya, luck. Das, servant. Dhan, wealth. And some more meaning, we in the previous class we wrote it on the notebook. Have you written? All of you completed your notes? Yes, I think you all completed. And after that you have to write these all notes into your notebook, and then sahi milan karo. I given the question in the first page. Write the first page. You question, note down. Mushkil, आसान, तन, विश्राम, आराम, कठिन, सरल, शरीर. These are all one side is wrong, and you have to write the same meaning word. For this you have to join with the same meaning word. Match the following. Mushkil. And next portion I given the right answer. There it's joined with a line. Mushkil, kadhin. The same meaning word is mushkil, kadhin. In Malayalam also we are using kadhinamaya, mushkil. In Hindi, mushkil, kadhin. In Malayalam also we are using that same word, kadhin. Tan, sharir. Then sharir, shariram. In Malayalam also we are using that word. So you are familiar with that word. Aram, Vishram. In Malayalam we are using Vishramam. And you are familiar with that word. Aram, Vishram. Saral, Asan. In Malayalam we are using Saralamaya. Saral, Asan. Hindi word is Asan. Then once again I'll read. Mushkil, Kadhin. Tan, Sharir. Aram, Vishram, Saral, Asan. You have to match the words with the correct same meaning word. As next, I given Pura Karo, fill the blanks. One blank is there, you have to fill with the suitable word. And if you read the poem, you will get. If you are feeling any difficulties, you can note down, and when we to the ECMS you can ask the doubts. Mushkil काम डैश हो जाए, मुश्किल काम डैश हो जाए, सरल हो जाए। मुश्किल काम मीन्स अ डिफिकल्ट वर्क, डैश हो जाए, इट विल गेट वेरी इजी। सरल मीन्स इजी। लेकिन कभी न भूलो डैश, बट यू नेवर फॉरगेट अबाउट वर्क, विच इज अ वर्ड फॉर वर्क, काम। लेकिन कभी ना भूलो काम। तन को अधिक न दो, तन को अधिक न दो, द फर्स्ट लाइन itself, आराम, डोंट गिव टू मच रेस्ट टू आवर बॉडी, आराम, रेस्ट। देन सारे डैश मिट जाएंगे, क्या मिट जाएंगे? भाग्य तुम्हारे जग जाएंगे। वी स्टडीड नाउ itself वी स्टडीड सारे संकट, वरीज, ट्रबल्स, सारे संकट मिट जाएंगे। तो संकट is the correct word there. And these are the notes up to here. We finished that lesson with this notes. So once again I'll recite the poem from the very beginning to the last lines. पार्ट 1, मेहनत का धन। You can read along with me. तन को अधिक न दो आराम, करो सदा मेहनत से काम, जिससे तन में फुर्ती आए, मुश्किल काम सरल हो जाए। थक जाओ जब चलते चलते, या फिर मेहनत करते करते, पल भर को कर लो विश्राम, लेकिन कभी न भूलो काम। सारे संकट मिट जाएंगे, भाग्य तुम्हारे जग जाएंगे, मेहनत का धन जिसके पास, सब धन होते उसके दास। सुरेश सलील द्वारा लिखी गई ये कविता बहुत ही सुंदर कविता है। आप सबको इसको इसी टोन से पढ़कर देखना होगा। तो आलसी मत होना है, हमें हमेशा मेहनती बनना है। तो हमारे इस कविता से हमें क्या मिला? What we got from this poem? We should be very hardworking, and all children will be very, very intelligent through this. And now you want to write and study the difficult words, which all words we are given with the meanings. You can write and study in your notebook. Each one 5 times write down and study very well. All of you make sure that you're writing very neatly in your notebook. You know how to write the 2-line book. From first standard onwards you are following that. How to write in a 2-line book. Inside the 2-line you want to write, the letters should touch both lines, and it should be very neat. Then one more thing tell you, this everything, whether you are keeping your book very neat, whether you are completing all notes, doing all activities, this everything will be assessed. On the basis of this you are getting the internal assessment marks. You will be assessed on the basis of this. Other than the online exams, these are considered as the internal assessment. So be very careful. Do these all activities, whatever we are giving, whatever your teachers are telling to do. Then complete our notes. Whatever notes we are giving, you should write it on the notebook. And today we are closing this lesson. We ending this chapter. In the next class we will be back with the new lesson, with a new interesting lesson. Till then, bye.